In this video, we will be reviewing the Automation tab in the Invoicing and Payments section of your Time to Pet Facility account settings. To begin, navigate to the Settings section of your account by clicking the Settings tab from the main navigational bar on the left side of your screen. Next, select the Invoicing and Payments tab from the new Settings sidebar that now appears on the left side of your screen. A new submenu will open up when you do. Click Automation from that new menu to access the automatic charging settings for your facility account. While Time to Pet Facility offers ways to manually charge your clients, automatic charging allows you to set up payments for your pet care business on Autopilot. Automatic charging also improves cash flow with automatic retries and offers support for multiple payment options. This toolset is designed to help pet care businesses of all types get paid faster and easier. In order to take advantage of this great feature, however, please note that you need to be connected to our integrated payment processor. Time to Pet Payments, powered by Stripe. To enable or disable automatic charging for your company, use the drop-down menu at the top of the page. When automatic charging is enabled, all clients will be included by default. You can, however, disable automatic charging for specific clients or all of your clients from the Clients tab of the Automation page that can be found in the Invoicing section of your admin dashboard. This is not the same page as the one we're in now, which is located in the Settings section of your company. Automatic charging will run up to once per day at the time you specify on the days of the week you have enabled for it. For example, you can opt to run charges every Friday at 9 a.m., every day of the week at 5 p.m., or every Tuesday or Thursday at noon, depending on your company's invoicing process. The settings you enable here in the Invoices Must Be setting will work in tandem with the settings you set up in the Invoice Settings section of your work to determine when an invoice will be set to be auto-charged. If changes to the invoice's scheduled events result in a change of the invoice's due date, the auto-charge date will also be recalculated on an invoice-by-invoice basis. You can also manually override the date that an invoice is set to be auto-charged from that invoice's Edit Invoice screen. You can also completely disable it for an invoice as well. There are 3 options that you can choose from when configuring the Invoices Must Be setting that will help the system determine when an invoice is available for auto-charging. The first option is Due Today. Any invoice with a due date of today or earlier will be charged on the current auto-charge enabled day. The second option is Past Due. Any invoice with a due date of yesterday and earlier will be charged on the current auto-charge enabled day. And finally, the Past Due By option. Any invoice with a due date past at least the chosen number of days you select. Please keep in mind that the Invoices Must Be setting cannot override your days of the week setting. For example, if Invoices Must Be is set to due today and an invoice has a due date of Wednesday, but you only have automatic charging set to run on Fridays, that invoice won't be auto-charged until the following Friday. For compliance reasons, we do inform your clients one day prior that they will be charged. The email will include the amount, the payment method that will be used, an option to add a tip if you have tipping enabled for your company, and a record of any open payments or credits on their account that are set to be automatically applied to their invoice. You can customize the messaging included in this email in the Messaging section of your company settings. The default for new client setting allows you to determine how automatic charging will behave for new clients. Any new clients added to your company moving forward will have automatic charging enabled or disabled based on this setting. You can always adjust whether or not clients have automatic charging enabled for them later on as well. The Charge Failed Email setting determines whether or not we will email your clients if automatic charging fails to process their payment. This email can be personalized in the Messaging section of your company settings. This setting determines whether or not we should only try one payment method or multiple payment methods. At most, 3 payment methods will be tried. The options for this setting are as follows. Only try default payment method and try multiple payment methods. If only try default payment method is chosen, we will only try the client's default payment method. If try multiple payment methods is selected, we will try the default payment method on file. If it fails, we will try up to 2 additional payment methods on file. Once you're done with configuring your automatic charging settings, Click the Save Changes button to apply your settings and complete the setup. Thank you so much for watching. You have successfully configured your automatic charging settings in Time to Pet facility. Now you can save more time on your invoicing and get back to doing what you love.